Welcome back to Fab Fun. My name's Logan, and today we're working on part 2 of the Category 2 carryall build. I wanted to try to make this pretty handy, putting a 2-inch receiver there, and I'm probably going to put a 2-inch receiver here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use it for. I had one mounted lower and an opening in the side, or well, I cut a hole in the lumber so that I could put the winch on it. But I think what I'm going to use for the winch, when I decide to use it, is a stacked up 2-inch receiver like that, because I want to have a bumper here so I can back it up against a tree, and I'm not really pulling on the tractor or relying on the tractor's brakes. I just back up against the tree a little bit off to the side, hook up the winch here, and then it pulls and the tractor rests against the tree so I can't drag the tractor. Not that I think I will. Hopefully I'm not pulling a tree quite that big. But I want to think about where I have to have carriage bolts to mount the lumber. 2x10s were a little bit cheaper, so that's what I'm going with. I want to have an upright here. I can't decide whether I want to mount it to the side or there, and then how high up I want to go. It would be nice to kind of have a rack. I've seen a lot of the My Tool racks or Tool Rack or whatever they're called. Kind of a factory-made carryall that has a lot of tool holders on it. But I got to think about where I want to mount the chainsaws, where they're going to be out of the way and still maybe have some room for toolboxes. I've already got a place to put the chain, and I want to keep the side, at least the front of it here, where the lumber goes, I want to keep it a little bit lower so I can just be working behind it and then just jump on it, reach over and grab a chain. So I just want to keep all my chains there. And a chainsaw scabbard would make sense right here, and possibly one right here. I could do the sides, but I really don't want to hit the chainsaws with limbs as I'm going through the woods. I don't know. I'll chew on the ideas for a little bit and see where we end up. See if you can figure out what this part is before the end of the video. I'm using 2x10s because they're cheaper and they're about 9 to 9 1/4 wide. 2 carriage bolts at each end. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then going up, one will set here. Instead of running bolts through this, I'm going to run screws into the flat 2x8. This first one will go here. Second one will be up to right about here. I do have a spot for 1 carriage bolt. Not exactly sure if I'm going to put one on the second level because I might want to reach through and do stuff. Still kind of toying with that idea. And then a 2x10 across. It's going to be 5 feet, so it'll stick out, I don't know, 6 inches or so here. And down at the bottom. And then I will try to put some kind of cross brace from the top down to the bottom. 3 2x10s on the sides, about 3 foot long. That should take care of me as far as sides. Well, we're getting there. Still got to do the sides and one more board. We did get a couple more boards today. So, time to get at it. Screws. It's not gonna work. Can't pull the whole thing that way. Probably never coming out. Long screw. It's got way too much of a gap. Oh, they're not coming out now. Just gonna have to live with it. Sorry guys. Quality control was out today. Pretty, but it could work. Two-inch receiver, chainsaw scabbard, category 2 pins, and top link. This is the 2-inch receiver. It should be accessible either side. This is a rack for all my chains and a place to hook the ends of the chains. Thanks for watching Fabbed Fun. We do appreciate the likes and comments. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments section below. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely do that. Hit the little bell so that you know when we make new content. See you next time.